This presentation is on using project control to estimate the duration of a project. The purpose of this project is to be able to supervise the project, appraise the risk involved, and to take remedial action to see if the project is on track, and to assess the risks, and if the risks are identified, then to be able to assess these risks. List the project tasks and subtasks. The predecessor column shows what needs to be done before the task can begin. Predecessor for space programming is 5, which means it finishes with the master facility plan. We will use PERT to find estimated duration of the project. In order to do so, we must enter the pessimistic duration, expected duration, and the optimistic duration for each of the tasks. Once we're done, then we must use the PERT analysis on Microsoft Project, and the durations were rounded, which showed that the planned duration was 862 days. After we saved the baseline, we looked at the tracking view of PERT. Each task appears with its duration. Check marks appear on the left column, and they appear for the tasks that are 100% completed. The 3 completed activities are strategic plan phase, team formation, and master facility plan. Strategic plan phase were completed ahead of schedule, as the blue line indicating the actual activity schedule is shorter than the gray line, the planned baseline duration. This is true for master facility plan, but for team formation, the blue line is longer than the corresponding gray line. As we can see, to reiterate again, in this Gantt chart, the blue line shows the actual activity, and the gray line shows a baseline planned activity. The red line shows the critical activities to be completed. By looking at this Gantt chart, it becomes evident that the project ended earlier than expected. 784 days is the project duration of the project based on the performance shown thus far. Anticipated delay is calculated as the project duration based on performance thus far minus PERT length of the project. Plugging in the values that we found, 784 and 862, we get 784 minus 862 days, which tells you there are negative 78 days, which means there is no delay, hence the negative answer. It is nice to be able to use these project controls to be able to check the initial estimates of the cost accuracy. And we can highlight the areas that may need adjustments earlier on. And also, this can help us stay on track, therefore finishing the project as efficiently as possible. Thank you for listening.